What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new video. Now, before we get started, let me just discuss that because of the fact that I am such a genius at life in general, I was recording for like 10 turns, well, I thought I was. It turned out I wasn't, so that is another, I guess you could say, a proof of my intellectual superiority. Just absolute genius. I'm just so dumb sometimes. But yeah, we did get Groningen, loyalty-wise, for the most part, sort of, I guess you could say, fine-ish. We're falling by like 0.4. Although if we do get some amenities there, we should be fine. We do have a trade route in this city going to Amsterdam, which does give me 2 loyalty. And when this other trade route comes in the one from this one over here, I don't know how long is remaining on that one. We'll do the same thing, go to Groningen, go to like Arnhem or something, and then get even more loyalty. Let's get some production going in these cities. Let's go ahead and get a lumber mill in this city. So pretty much what the plan is right now is to just get production and start actually building up the western cities. As you can see, my science output is about to skyrocket. Little known fact about the Dutch, they are nothing short of absolute intellectual geniuses, and we are proving that in this game. Let's go ahead and get the Alchemical Society, and yeah, we can actually get a butt ton of polders now. Food production and the housing could be very, very nice for us. The one thing that would derail our plans, I guess you could say, is a declaration of war by Scythia, although I don't think really Scythia would be able to do too much to stop us because our military strengths are fairly similar. The Aztecs are too far away for them to do anything to us, and Georgia is, well, Georgia. So we're just going to hit next turn. Here we're going to go ahead and get a library going, although we should potentially get the industrial zone in that city. We'll eventually have to see. Here in this city, we're going to go ahead and get a builder. The good news about our western cities is that they have so much just absolute growth everywhere. All this food they have, they're looking at like 6, 7 potential population already. Imagine how big their cities are going to be once we actually get a few more turns under our belt. Let's go ahead, and I suppose we could go and maybe even potentially get another lumber mill in this city just to help with production. Let's go ahead and get a corporation in this city just to help with the yields. We are looking at a potential golden age if we do play our cards right. At the very least, we'll be in a normal age, which is very refreshing considering the back-to-back dark ages we have been subjected to. Go there because I do think we can get just stack these polders near each other. I'm fairly certain. Don't get mad at me if it turns out to be wrong. I do honestly doubt that we are going to be getting a golden age. Yeah, we're not getting a golden age. The good news is, though, the normal age, at the very least, should help us keep loyalty, unless Scythia enters, like, a golden age or something. That would suck tremendously. At the very least, now, like, Groningen is not getting, yeah, this guy needs help, though, from, yeah, we need amenities in this city. No doubt about it. So what we're going to do here is absolutely nothing because we can't really do anything in that city. Here in the city of Rotterdam, we are going to actually go for an oh my god. Can we get an aqueduct near the mountain? Oh my god. So let's go aqueduct. Just get the housing up a little bit, then we can go for the industrial zone. Here we will go out and start spam building builders. I do need the builder policy card, I think, and remove the settler policy card. Here we're going to go ahead and get another lumber mill. Absolutely incredible. We'll fortify the man-at-arms in case Scythia wants this smoke. The problem with, I think, the loyalty in these cities is Prokhorov has such a high population. It's absolutely destroying us. No doubt about it. What I'm going to do here now is I'm now going to come and take this commercial hub. I am going to build this commercial hub right over there so I can get a market and therefore another trade route. Over here, I am going to take this campus and I am going to put it right over there, getting me a nice solid +6 up over there. We do need entertainment complexes everywhere, I do believe. Enlightenment, I think Enlightenment's going to be really helpful because it's like +4 science, +4 adjacency. That's what I have in most of my cities. So we are actually in the lead when it comes to like this type of science thing, I guess. Let's go ahead and go beeline chemistry to get some research labs to increase our science yields even further. And then over here, we do have to see if we can get some production. I think I'm going to buy this tile to get production, and I will also, I suppose, buy that tile to help get production. So let's hit next turn now. There are too many pressing problems to pin our hopes on space. Well, I don't believe that, quite honestly. So, yeah, I'm going to space. Let's go ahead and get that lumber mill going. And then over... Oh, I did not pay attention to the city of Batavia. That was quite honestly a mistake. They would have stopped if I had a governor in that city, quite honestly. Although we are about to enter a normal age, and I think that'll be more than enough. Yeah, that should be enough, quite honestly, to get suzerainty of them. If we're somehow able to get a golden age, I doubt it. No, there's no way. We got 5 turns left to get 9 era score. We're not getting a golden age. Let's go ahead and get that lumber mill going. Over here, we're going to go ahead and get that going. We'll hit next turn. That was completely my mistake. I forgot. I said I was going to put a governor in them, but I didn't for some reason. Here we're going to go ahead and build a market. Where are the ley lines? They're not really anywhere important that'll stop us from getting yields and resources. So I'm going to go over there and just fortify. Over here, we're going to go ahead and get that lumber mill. How is Groningen? Groningen is starting to get some loyalty now. Groningen is starting to get some loyalty now. So unrest is, well, it should be fairly soon. We should actually have positive unrest, I guess you could say, in this city, which is very nice for us. This is kind of the struggle of having just an absolutely massive, chunky empire. Over here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get this aqueduct over there just to get even more adjacency bonuses. Over here in the city of Leyden, I am going to take this guy and go ahead and put him up over there. And then you are going to just go ahead and get me some production in this city, while you over here can go ahead and get some cocoa. There are two. Okay, well, Scythia's hair is still not fixed after the last intermission, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. If Georgia ends up taking the city, I'm gonna be so mad. Not going to lie, I might commit a hate crime against the Georgians. There is astronomy and there is the Enlightenment, so what I'm going to do here is this liberalism policy would actually be very nice for me, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to also take serfdom instead of colonization, and then here I will actually take retainer. No. I'm going to take double industrial zone production, and then we do get rationalism, and I don't know if it's any good, quite honestly. It's only 6 science. It's not going to, like, change our world or anything, so we're not going to use it. There is colonialism and scientific theory. There is a builder. Let's go ahead and get some production and growth in the city. And then over here, we can go ahead and get some more cocoa. Awesome. We're now looking at 83 out of 91 era score, although the problem is next turn is going to be the next era. Let's cross our fingers and hope both Georgia and Scythia are in a dark age. Let's see. At the very least, we're all in normal ages, so I guess that is something. Let's go ahead and get Heartbeat of Steam. Let's go ahead and now get a, I am going to say, let's go ahead and get a factory in this city, and then over here, we could get the aqueduct. No, we cannot, so let's go ahead and just get the workshop. Well, over here, we can now get a monstrous +7. This is nothing short of, this is what, this is just nothing short of absolutely incredibly monstrous. There is, oh my god, a +7 right there. That is disgusting. That is quite honestly should be classified as a hate crime. What is a hate crime, though, is what I'm going to do to Batavia if it does convert to Georgia, which is going to piss me off, quite honestly. Let's go ahead and get this great engineer giving me culture bombs for some reason. Damn, okay. Could build an aqueduct, okay, so an industrial zone right over there is probably the best idea. And then over here, let's go ahead and get the workshop, and how long until this rebels? It's going to go back in 5 turns. There really is no point in me moving my man-at-arms units, quite honestly. It does seem like Georgia is going to get a foothold on that continent, which honestly might not be the worst thing in the world, quite honestly. Mainly because, well, that city wasn't going to be good for a while, number 1, and number 2, Georgia can, like, build up that city while Well, Georgia can build up that city, and I will end up eventually taking it back, I would think. That was completely my mistake, though, for being nothing short of an absolute, I think the key word I'm looking for is fucktard, because I did want to put Pingala in that city, but I wanted to wait till the last possible minute so that Pingala can give me more science in the city of Amsterdam. So let's just hit next turn. Really, there is nothing much to be done at this point. Mount Vesuvius is going to continue erupting. And over here, let's go ahead and buy a builder before buying a granarier, or as the plebeians like to call it, a granary. We're going to go ahead and get a trader in this city. Well, in the city of Arnhem, we are going to just start smashing a factory in. You're going to go ahead and get some cocoa, and this actually does kind of, Am I not allowed to build a government plaza on there? Apparently not. Requires population of 7 or greater. That does make some sense. In any case, we're going to hit next turn. We have plenty of envoys if we just find a city-state who wants them, quite honestly. But apparently we're not going to find that city-state. There is musketman technology. We get 3 envoys. I don't know if I want the city of Lahore. I do think the city of Preslav would give me... Where is the city of Well, no, the city of Preslav is up there. It is a good thing I did not try to convert them in any case. Let's go ahead and get some production in the city of the Hog. We'll hit next turn. I do want the city to be very, very, very high population, so that, oh, look at this. Batavia is finally coming home. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. I am nothing short of ecstatic right now, as you can tell from my voice. Oxford University would be good. I will see if I can get it, although I highly doubt, as we do get the city, of Batavia back. Awesome. Triangular trade is going to be nothing short of useless for us. Okay, here I am going to take production, and we are immediately just going to buy we're going to buy a builder when we can, yes. So in this case, hard build a granary. Here, just hard build the Alchemical Society, and here you can go ahead and get myself a lumber mill before coming here. And I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to chop mine that, and I think that city should be fine. Looking at 155 science, we are competing for first place very, very soon. 159 now. Just absolutely incredible. Let's get it. What I think I do want to see if I can get Oxford eventually. Not quite, though. We could go for Muscat just to get more money. And money is always a good thing. Don't let people say money can't buy you happiness. Money can, without a doubt, buy you happiness. Let's go ahead and get some Cocoa. Very perfect. Now we are looking at just an absolutely massive empire that is starting to build its, once I start getting campuses in these cities, it is just game over. It is GG, well played. Game over. Let's go ahead and get some gems in Batavia. Instantly building a bank in one of my cities is nothing short of incredible. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and chop mine that. The second I get, oh my god, what do you want? Piss off, man. Just take whatever. The second I get my mines, I guess you could say mines? No, the second I get my campuses, sorry, that's going to be incredible. I do need 10 population in this city. Oh my god, we can get the Ruhr Valley. Let's go ahead and get the Ruhr Valley. No need to get that canal, quite honestly. Over here, we are honestly going to hard build a builder when we can, because we can just chop out whatever the hell we need. Here in the city of Groningen, we are going to come here. We are actually going to go and get an entertainment complex. We're going to get that right over there, yes, because, oh, God knows we need it. I would go to Prokrava. What's your loyalty looking like? Okay, it's rising by, okay, good, your loyalty is fine. So we can actually take this guy and send him to the city of Prokrava. Nice, and then over here you can come, and is there anything here that would give you growth or production? I do like my production in that city, so I will go ahead and get that. Over here, it is going to be a chop mine type of thing before getting a campus. Why is your production so incredibly terrible? My god, can I go production focus or something? Oh, that's disgusting. Let's go ahead and get a watermill for at least one more. Our culture's looking pretty good, surprisingly. Not going to lie. That's probably what happens when you actually build monuments in the first 200 turns as any empire, quite honestly. Over here in this city, we are just going to go ahead and get started on, if I'm being honest, an industrial zone. Where can we get an aqueduct and a dam? Right there, so they're there. So we're actually going to come and build the industrial zone right here, and we are actually going to come and focus on production before realizing that there is literally no production in this city. So, yeah, good luck. Let's go ahead and get a mine in this city. City can go ahead and also get a mine. Perfect. We will get a corporation in that city, I would hope, as here in the Hog, we are going to wait a turn before buying that tile to get a quarry on. Our science is 161 right now. Robert is up there with 200, so we're not number one quite yet. I will try to get this to be great scientist. I highly doubt it, though, and I'm going to just assume I don't even care, quite honestly. Anti-cavalry, it was melee, and no points towards great riders. Makes sense, quite honestly. Let's go ahead, and I was going to, you know what, we're going to buy these tiles. These tiles are more important. We need production in the city of Dordrecht. I think I said that right. Probably not, quite honestly. Here we are going to come and get a workshop in that city, and then over here, you're just going to honestly just stay asleep. Nothing I can do. My hands are tied. Getting a corporation in this city is pretty big, so we'll do that before getting, how many charges? Polder, mine, and then probably farm right there, quite honestly. 163, we are now number 2 when it comes to science, and finally, your science is looking much, much better. Let's go ahead and get that. And then over here, we said polder. Yeah, let's go get that polder going. Before we get a lumber mill going in this city, we will now hit next turn. Because of our high culture output, we should be... Oh, yeah, we're getting communism very, very early this game. Let's go ahead and get some alchemical societies. You go up there. Perfect. You're going to go ahead, and you're going to go ahead, actually, and buy that tile. So this city can get 2 more production per turn. This guy needs orders now. Get me a polder. That's going to be very helpful in the city of Batavia. Here in Pokrava, they did get a great scientist. Let's hope it wasn't a good one. Great scientist-wise, we are going to get Alfred Noble, which I guess is fine. You're fine, so you're going to actually go out ahead. Can you get an aqueduct? That is our industrial. So let's go ahead and get an aqueduct up there. That'll solve two problems at once. Let's get the Alchemical Society in Rotterdam. Let's go ahead and get a farm in this city. That should help you out a little. Oh, you're not working that tile. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and get that sweet triangle farm right there. That is just going to be absolutely an absolute work of art. We're not going... Okay, you know what? We should probably start trading our luxuries, quite honestly. We'll give you that, and then we'll give you that, and then you can give us, like, all your money. We'll even give you gems. Perfect. They are now amenity dependent on us. Oh. Oh, I thought he declared war on me, quite honestly. I have not seen that from Shaka. Never seen that leader screen from Shaka. Never in my entire life. Over here, we do get a flourishing of the arts, giving me nationalism. I don't think I need the envoys too much anymore. No, I still need the envoys. Yep, I still need the envoys, so we are going to keep the envoys. Well, continent-wise, how's continents looking? Ooh, actually, getting loyalty and production in Groningen might not be the worst idea. We'll see, though. We're not making any coal right now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a spy to catch up technologically completely now. We're going to go ahead and promote you to Magus now, because that is, ley lines are now giving me not too good of buffs, for being completely honest, but I mean, it is something. Let's go ahead and get a lumber mill in this city to help this city out before getting a builder in Amsterdam to help get out the Ruhr Valley. You are going to go get that farm, and that is just an absolutely beautiful triangle farm. The Hog is looking like an absolutely incredible city. The city of... Okay, there's class struggle. That is exactly what we need. Here, though, we will go ahead and get ourselves a builder. No. You're going to go ahead and get ourselves a spy. Yes, I would go for the Petra here, but that is a pretty stupid idea. We did get a butt ton of signs from that campus, though, so I will take that. Let's hit next turn now. You want 3 igniter. Give me your honey, and I'll give you my cocoa and chocolate. Alright, I'm giving him chocolate, I guess. There we go. There we go. Loyalty, or not loyalty. Whatever that thing is called. Amenities should be at least somewhat decent right now. That's a +4. That is just, my god, that +4 is just looking extra thick right there. Let's go ahead and get some farms going before getting a corporation in the city of Dordrecht. We will now hit next turn, and I think this is the turn where we'll buy a builder in Amsterdam. Probably chop mine. Yes, chop mine in a way, and then we do need amenities in this city, so we will hopefully get some eventually. Here we will go ahead and get that lumber mill down there just to help with production a bit more, while here we will get a mine. I don't know why I couldn't speak. Let's go ahead and get some lumber mills in Breda, because 47 turns for a campus really is not the best use of our time. We're at 177 signs per turn. Here, though, we could go... Ooh, that's a +4. That is a massive amount of science we're getting from that. Let's go ahead and chop mine that tile. We do also need some coal. We have plenty of coal in our empire. It just needs to be worked. Let's go ahead and do that. Here we will come and we will... Give me a builder, quite honestly. Here you're going to go ahead and get some production in this city. We will now hit next turn. If I'm being honest, I do need multiple builders in, like, every single one of my cities. I don't know if I have the production to do that, though. Here we will go ahead. Yeah, we got to start spamming out builders, quite honestly. Here you're fine for the most part. Just get Alchemical Society. You're going to go ahead and chop out part of the Ruhr Valley. You're going to go ahead and get that. Awesome. That is looking much, much better now. We will actually chop mine. Yeah, we will chop mine that tile. That should give Breda a little bit of oomph when it comes to production. The second I get these dams out, though, that is going to just be game over for all my cities. I do have dams in most of my cities, but not all of them, and that is what we need. They decided to settle a city up to the north for some reason. Not sure I follow their strategic reasoning. Do I have... Okay, I know some of Scotland City. Let's go ahead and send this guy to Dumbarton. Is an absolutely... Is there an actual city called Dumbarton? Really? Dumbarton. I don't know what to make of that. That's just... what does that even mean? Dumbarton. In any case, I'm going to stop butchering the Scottish language, I guess you could say. Who here is building a workshop? Who needs... I think you need a workshop. Yes, so we're going to go ahead and build you over there. Here we could go for this workshop. I think the best thing to do right now, though, is to go ahead and get a builder out. Here you will go ahead and get this other mine out. Looking at production, you are working that tile. Let's go ahead and start building. There's ironworking boosted in 1310 AD. I'm not. Civilization isn't exactly the most accurate historical simulator. I'll be honest. But it does not matter when you're making like 500 signs per turn. My God. Let's go ahead and remove this tile just to get some production going. We can't use this trade route because we don't have maximum trade route capacity. Go ahead and get this mine. Bread is looking much better now. Let's go ahead and get, oh yeah, a workshop and a factory will do wonders for your production. Getting 30% production towards builders and 2 builder charges is going to make civil engineering way, way worth it. Where is that, though? You know what I might do, though? We'll go public works, and then here we'll actually go for skyscrapers, just to help us get Ruhr Valley out a little bit sooner. I don't want to put too much risk in the Ruhr Valley. We're going to go ahead and start spamming out builders before going to Montrose and stealing even more technologies. Here in this city, let's go ahead and get a workshop before taking this guy and getting that coal mine. Thank you. You can go ahead and get myself an alchemical society, but we will buy a builder, yes. Here we will take... We'll take Magnus, and we will go surplus logistics before taking this envoy. 2 envoys, actually, and just keeping them tucked because there's really nothing we can do with that. Let's go ahead and get that tile. We'll hit next turn. The city is struggling from both housing and amenities, which does kind of suck. You know what? Getting a farm is probably the much better idea. So let's go ahead and get that farm. We'll go get a market in this city. We'll go ahead and get a factory in this city before getting some more production in this city. And then this builder over here can go ahead and just start spam building farms and mines and all that good stuff. Well, here we're going to actually go ahead and get another mine, I believe. Yes. If we go super production focus, we're looking at 7 turns for Ruhr Valley. It's going to be 7 turns either way, so no need to go super production focus. Let's hope nobody steals this technology, although quite honestly, I would not doubt it. Let's get that thing going. Over here, we do have plenty of food in this city. Let's go ahead and get even more. In this city now, let's go ahead and get a workshop going. Perfect. You are now going to go ahead and, I guess you could go ahead and chop that. How many charges do you have? You have 1. You know what? Give me a gypsum corporation. Very good. Very good. You are now going to go ahead and just get lumber mills everywhere. You're going to go ahead and go there and get a mine for more production. Very nice. You're going to go ahead and get that farm. Perfect. Enemy spy capture. A Scythian spy has been, quite honestly, captured, which does colonialism for them, I mean. We could go Raj. Raj would be kind of helpful, wouldn't it? Well, it's only 4. Well, it's better than the 2 influence points, so we might as well go ahead and get just a little bit more science. While over here in the city of Haarlem here, you are going to get me a builder. Here in this city, you are going to now get me a campus, because you could probably get just a monstrous campus somewhere. Yeah, right there. That is a +4 beauty right there. We are going to go ahead and get suzerainty of Lahore, and then begin making moves towards the city-state of Muscat. There we go. That's going to be even more yields because of our Raj promotion we have. You're going to have 2 charges left, so what I'm going to do, I do want fishes, so we'll get a farm there and then a fishy tile. Here you are going to come and just get a mine up there, quite honestly. Yeah, go ahead and get me a mine up there, and then I will actually come, you know what, here we'll buy the builder. Yeah, we'll not buy the builder, actually, because we don't have the gold for it. We'll buy it next turn then. For now, we'll go ahead and take this industrial zone, and let's go ahead and put it right there. No, I almost messed up completely. Let's go ahead and build it right there, and then I think I could get I cannot get a dam. Oh, that sucks. Here you're going to go ahead and get that lumber mill. Perfect. This guy needs orders now. Go ahead and get that corporation. Cool. We are looking just absolutely chunky. We are catching up to Scotland. Does Scotland have research labs? Scotland might potentially almost have research labs. Let's go ahead and take Alfred Noble. Alfred Noble is going to be nice, giving me a Eureka from attack and giving me 100 great people points towards all great people. We get this guy. We get 500 gold and a governor title before over here. We're going to come and build a granary, and then here we're going to come and build, I don't even know at this point, quite honestly, get a coal mine, I suppose. You're going to go ahead and get that mine up over there. We're going to take this governor. We're going to give him now industrialist. Perfect. Do not know where Magnus is, but let's hope he is somewhere nice. Let's go ahead and take the builder. You're going to go ahead and build a mine in this city. Magnus is in Groningen. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to end up switching him out with Pingala, though, because I feel like Pingala in... sorry, Magnus getting like 5 different industrial zones is the best idea. Let's go ahead and gain sources for here. because he has vertical integration. I'll take your embassy. If you guys can see over here, vertical integration, I receive production from all nearby industrial zones, which means Arnsheim's, this city, this city, this city. I think Harlem's is too far away, though. Who cares? Let's go and get some farms going. Here you're going to go ahead and get some... Do I have sailing even? I do have sailing. There's no way I don't. Let's go ahead and get some gypsum. We can't get a corporation, which is nice, I guess. Let's go ahead and get a lumber mill. Here you're going to go ahead and get me another lumber mill. Oh, my God. Okay, well, we're not going to be in a dark age. Yeah, we're going to get a... Probably going to get a great person. We're going to get Ruhr Valley, I would think. So we would be in at least a normal age. There is sanitation. Awesome. We're now going to take this guy and get a water mill. Before taking this guy, getting a library, getting another library, and our science has now overtaken Scotland's. We are #1. Now, this is what I like. Oh my God, can we get a research alliance? Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Scythia, so much. I'm sorry for criticizing your new hairdo. Let's take this guy, we'll get a lumber mill going. We're going to take this guy, get another lumber mill going. Take this guy, get another lumber mill going, hit next turn. And because we're friends with Scythia, we do satisfy her unique bonus, which will quite honestly mean we're going to be friends with her till the end of time. We are now BFF. Scythia is like that clingy friend you had in middle school who would never leave you alone. Let's go ahead and get a factory going. Here we'll get a lumber mill going, and then over here we will come and let's get another factory going. Awesome. Before taking this guy and looking at Scythia, we are now getting so much science from Scythia and culture as well. My God. Here we can go ahead and get a lumber mill up through there before here coming in getting a mine up through there. And then over here, I suppose we could go ahead and finish off that triangle farm. Here I will go ahead and I guess, ooh, you know what? Getting that coal mine up there, that coal mine right there is looking extra thick, just extra thick. Get a mine and then go ahead and get that lumber mill. Here we're going to go ahead and go listening post as per usual. We'll hit next turn now. Timer's going to go off in a minute and a half, so this is looking like the end of the video. Looking at our science, and... okay, there it is. Surprise war from the Zulu. Where is the Zulu city, even? I am confused. I guess I'll stockpile money, I guess. Well, there's Ruhr Valley, but I guess I'll stockpile money to deal with the Zulu. Hey, Scythia. Yeah, you're at war with the Zulu. Go take that. Oh, yeah. Come on, Zulu. Come at me. Right here in Amsterdam, we will now go for the coal power plant because that is just 14 production is massive. Here we will also go for the coal power plant. Here we will go for the factory. Here we will go for the... Let's get a commercial hub in this city. Cool. You will now go ahead and get that tile. You will now go ahead and get that mine. We'll hit next turn. We're now not #1 in science. It's because he's getting research labs out, I would assume. Well, next video we should be able to end this. That's a wonder construction guy. We'll end up using him eventually, probably. Let's go ahead and get that silk tile. You're going to go ahead and get a triangle farm going. Awesome. Looking at this, though, like I said, the second we get, like, research labs in all these cities, our science is going to be nothing short of absolutely disgusting. Here in Utrecht, that does suck. Let's go ahead and repair the campus. You're going to chop into lumber mill, and you are now going to go for a commercial hub. No. You're going to go get that government plaza we've always wanted. Yes, perfect. Shut up, timer. I said shut up. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish off this turn, then call it a video. You know what? We might as well go one more turn. Cool. End up at a solid turn 205. A Zulu Knight is coming in. I don't know what he's trying to do. Some may call it suicidal. I call it just big balls. Here we will go ahead and buy a musketman in this city. Man, this sucks. Man, this sucks. They're going to just come in here and just start pillaging everything. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and just finish off this turn. You come through there and get a farm. Can these guys... No, you guys are kind of useless, quite honestly. Yeah, there really is nothing much else to do. We're just finishing off this turn. Let's get a coal mine. Don't think we're going to get a golden age, although I have seen worse things. I have seen, like, weirder things happen. I could go for a great profit. I'm not going to, though. That's going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.